is a little windy out this morning.
Breezy.
A little breezy. We are currently walking over East 21st Street. We're about the intersection of 21st and French.
Yep.
Siebenberger Club is right there. So we're gonna walk over here and talk about a little story.
If you were wondering where my family is from, they're from Erie. And if you were wondering what our slogan is, we love Erie. And if you were wondering where our fair city is, it's by the lake. And if you were wondering what our famous catchphrase is, we love Erie.
So in the early 1900s, there was this family in Germany who had 3 kids, and it doesn't say what happened to the mother, but it doesn't talk that she wasn't there.
Okay.
But then a tree had fallen in the woods and killed the father. Okay, so now the kids have no family, so they relocated to the United States here. Okay, and they were working around Erie. The brother was working in a restaurant, which is now where Chido's dry cleaning is. And his little sister was working at a place called Maya's Restaurant in Erie. Okay, so the brother apparently goes insane and is forced into Warren State Hospital. And she becomes extremely distraught.
Sure.
And she tries to get a doctor to commit her to go to Warren also, so she could be with her brother. She missed, so the story says that she eventually gets put into a home up here that was on 21st and State, between State and French. And I'm going to turn the camera around and kind of go from there. So it's like March 8th. Of 1908. She's staying in this home, and she gets up 2 times throughout the night, and this home was right here, okay, back then. And then also there was a creek that went right through here. Millcreek went right through there. You remember that? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna walk over on the corner here. It said that she gets up a couple times during the night, and around 5 a.m. they thought that she had put her clothes on and left and went to work, but apparently not. So what happens is she walks out of the house at about 5 o'clock and then starts walking in the creek over here. All right. She starts making her way down the creek. Apparently at about 7 a.m., some workers down here found her in the creek struggling, and she was pretty far gone at that point. The story goes that they fished her out down here, like where the bridge was, and at the time there was a bridge there, and they originally thought she had jumped. They thought she was, trying to end it. So they finally got her out of the creek down here, and they took her to a woman's house over there, and then called the doctor. And then by the time the doctor arrived, medical services arrived or whatever, she had already, succumbed to the elements, basically, Yeah, she passed away. But I believe it was right about over here where this happened. At one time, This was a creek that ran down this way. This was Millcreek right here. And it crossed down through here. Nickel Plate Railroad ended up going across here. Oh, wow, we can almost walk up there and take a look. Yeah. Looks like they were just up here trimming, probably for the power lines or something. Huh. Now here's the view from here. This is where the train track ran for our Nickel Plate Railroad. Oh, you can even see some old, look at that.
Railroad ties.
Yeah. That's a piece of history. Very cool. Yeah. All right, now how are we gonna get down? That's where you get to watch me break my legs. Oh, made it. So this is where that tragedy happened. That would have been 1908. I believe it was March 8th, March 9th, March 7th, right around there. There's some details in the Times News to talk about it. And it's a tragedy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Odd story. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah.